Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to a 3D Wednesday. Today is the day that my team and I create 3D projects, meaning, excuse me, something other than a card, okay? So I'm going to show you what we are using here today. I'm using my scallop heart tag dies. I'm using the smaller one with the smaller heart, but I'm using it a little bit different, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And then I'm using my old school bow die that I came out with, gosh, 2012. This is like a 9-year-old die, but I love it. It's still my absolute favorite, and you could tell it's old because of the packaging is different. And this is it right there. This is my fun size scallop stitch bow die. We are going to use this as well, okay? So I'm going to show you what, since I have this on my table, I am using this one here. Let's see. Jen Hadfield homemade paper pad, and it's called My Bright Life. And basically, I like all the foil papers that are in this stack, and I really love it. So basically everything you see, lots of foil in there, really pretty. So this is what I used for the tags today. So I'm going to show you really quickly. So basically I cut these out twice, and then I cut the heart out once. You could cut this out twice if you want, but I figured just once is all you need. And then what I did was I just cut out a little strip of paper. It's 1.5 by 4. And I went ahead and let me show you what I did. So I just got my little score buddy, and I went ahead and I scored it at 1.5 right there. Then I flipped it around and scored it again at 1.5, all right? So just so you have a visual on that. So what we're going to do, we're going to turn this into a little treat, okay? So I'm just going to use this right here. You could go ahead and adhere it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and put one. You know what? I think I want to do it a little bit lower just to make sure. There we go. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of line this up. Let me kind of get that fold in so I could see where that fold is. Okie dokie, so we're going to line that up like so, right there, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and do the same thing to this other side. And let me kind of give this a little fold so I can see that crease. Okay, so this is going to go like so, okay? And then before we fold it up, we're going to go ahead and put on our little heart. We're not going to pop it up. We're just going to go ahead and just put it straight down. Since this is going to be like a little 3D project, I figured, you know what, we could do it without, because you don't always have to add a sentiment, just so you'll know. So we're going to do it without a sentiment today. Okie dokie. And then we are going to, you know what I should have done? Okay, you know what we're going to do? So this is just going to fold up just like that. And that's super duper adorable. So I have these little glassine bags, and I just put 3 Hershey Kisses in there. And I'm going to put a little dot right here, a little glue dot. Let me see if I could grab one right here. Just to kind of hold it in place, you know. Let me grab one off of this here. It's called the Zott. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and just put it right so in the middle. And then I'm going to go ahead, let me see if I have let me grab a stapler really quick here. I'm going to use my Tim Holtz Tiny Attacher. This is my favorite in the whole wide world. Okay, so now we are just going to go ahead and just try to put that in the middle. It's probably, the bag's probably a little bit too wide, but it's okay. You get the whole gist of it, you know. I just wanted to show you what it would look like. And then we're going to fold this down. Let's see how far we have to fold it down. Okay, we'll make this our front. I should have actually, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to fold it in this way. Okay, I should have stapled this together before I put that heart on, now that I'm thinking about it. But it's okay, it's no big deal. There we go. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we are going to go ahead and just staple this like so. Just like that, okay. And this little thing came out. Just to make it into a little treat, and it stands up perfectly. Now, obviously, I would probably recommend a clear bag, but I know I have some tiny clear bags, so of course, they're nowhere to be found at the moment. So what we are going to do, so this is what we are going to do. So I'm going to put this little fun size bow together, and the easiest way to put this together, I don't recommend using heavy cardstock, only because you want your paper to be pliable. Okay, and I'm just kind of just curling it like that, and then this end I want it to kind of flare out a little bit because that's where we're going to put the glue. Okay, so many of you have this die, so you already know how to put this together. So we are going to go ahead and let me make sure this is ready. And I'm going to use my hot glue gun for this. Okie dokie. So we're going to put this there. Kind of have to work fast with this hot glue. Okay, whew, that was a close one. Almost got stuck to my paper. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and do like so. It's kind of pushing it down there. Now let me use my pinky. Okay, and then, that's super duper cute. I am going to go ahead and get a little pop dot to connect it to that guy there. I actually need a mini one for that. Here we go. And this might be a little too big, so I'm going to trim this really fast here. It might be a little too wide, I should say. It's going to trim that up. Put that like so in the center. Oops, let me take that little thingy out. Okay. And then we're gonna, oh, whoa. Actually, you know what? I think I did it right. Okay. I take that off, yeah. What we have to do is we have to add the little thingy that goes around the center. This part right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and just fold it. These are little parts, so don't get frustrated. Hold on, let's put that in there. And then that is just going to go in the back. It's going to get glued down in the back, just like so. So let me go ahead and get my hot glue again. Okay, I'm going to try and work fast with this. Hopefully I can. Okay, so this is going to go. There we go. So obviously I can't do both sides at once. I'm going to do one at a time. Okay, there goes that one. Alright, that one worked perfecto. This one right there, perfect. Okay, there we go. Our adorable little dice. I just want to fluff it up just a tad since I just smashed it. Let me plug this back in. Okie dokie. So now this is just going to go right there to cover up our little thingy right there. What do you call that? And I'm going to use, should I? Let's see. Pop it up. No, we're going to use this right here, our glossy accents, to go ahead and put this together. So right there. Oops, sorry, I have to take this out of the camera, and I'm just going to hold it down just for a quick moment, you know. Just since it is a liquid adhesive, I just don't want it, I just want to make sure it stays there. But isn't this super cute? Just a different way, oopsie, just a different idea for this die, so you won't think that it's only a tag, you know what I'm saying? And you can see the cute little 3 hearts at the bottom there. So like I said, just a different idea to use this, and I really like the way it came out. I think I'm going to keep this here. Rearrange a little bit here on my desk because I seem to always go for my Tim Holtz. Yeah, I'll keep that on my desk. Okay, so that's it, everyone. I think it came out really cute. Like I said, I would definitely recommend a clear bag to put your little treat in. I think that'll look so much better. But it's okay, this works. And you could actually kind of see that there is 3 little Hershey Kisses in there. So that is it for today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed my little 3D treat for you. Don't forget to head on over to my blog at www.creative10forme.com to see what the rest of my amazing team has for you today. And thank you so very much for tuning in. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you back here soon. Bye-bye.